for the last 10 or 15 minutes of the match. He looked like John Cleese doing the Ministry of Funny Walks. No, I mean, he was kind of all over the shop. It was like a Monty Python sketch. And I think what this season has shown, and in the last, I think, yeah, he was like John Cleese. Look, it's like, oh my God. And that sort of, he said...
Yeah, this is last Saturday night.
Yeah, this is the element. He said that the matches against Liverpool would be a defining moment for his team. Well, if it is to be a defining moment for his team, the John Cleese look, he'll be very, very disappointed.
But I think that's very understandable, of course. I'd be very disappointed if I was in this position.
No, but the thing is, he will, when he, like all
You've shown that if they had won tonight. I think that's terrible. That's diabolical. I think it's diabolical. I think the man has to be applauded. His team were magnificent tonight. Made mistakes, but if we lose this guy to English football, if this guy's lost to English football, it's a big blow.
Hold on a minute. I agree.
That's a setup.
I agree.
Wenger losing the game tonight, that is.
Yeah, it's called analysis.
No, that's not analysis.
It is analysis.
That was already in the can, waiting to go out.
Yeah, good. Because we are...
No, that was based on the body language that has been spoken
based on the man losing the game tonight.
No, based on the fact that he seems to be more agitated, and there's an argument.
No, the man is to be applauded, and Rafa Benitez is to be applauded, and the game's to be applauded.
Hold on a minute now, you've jumped over the fence, baby. We're entitled to do our analysis whatever way we want. Yeah. And Arsene Wenger is subject to analysis, and Arsenal Football Club, the same as every other football club.
You want my opinion why he's behaving like that?
Yeah.
The man is frustrated that the team is not
performing.
Not winning. Not getting maybe its just desserts.
I think so. Give us a break.
Is he any different to Ferguson?
I believe that.
I think there's a bit of that, because he knows, anyone who's got any idea about football knows that Arsenal, for the first 6 months, 7 months of the season, have been the best football team in this country.
I was the person proclaiming
the best football team. Now, if you think of the season, he's up there for 6-7 months, and then it all falls apart. That's frustration. Think of tonight. Think of 1 minute of tonight's game when they get it back to 2 each, and he thinks that we're through.
Yeah.
We've got 3 or 4 minutes to go, plus injury time. Wait a minute, it's a penalty. We're out of the competition.
Yeah.
That 1 minute typified this season. They're great, and all of a sudden everything's gone.
I think like all highly intelligent man, and he isn't called a professor, but he has, Liam's right, he's brought huge riches to English football, and we have to look at him through the eyes of analysts and commentators. I think he'll reflect on this season and what he didn't do last summer. The players he didn't bring into the club. The players he didn't bring into the club in the transfer window. Now, that is a lost opportunity. He had built something fantastic that needed another couple of additions, and he didn't do it. That's not a terrible sin to say something like that. We're entitled to reflect and comment on that, and we are entitled to show
that piece is suggesting that he's lost the plot.
It's called television.
No, that's suggesting that
if you watch this team tonight, the man is on course. The man is on course with this team. He may have to tinker with it. He may have to get the checkbook out.
But nobody has said that's not the case.
I tell you, Bill, if I had known that was in the can, I wouldn't have come on the show tonight.
Really?
No. I think it's a bad decision.
I don't think it's a bad decision, because upstairs I was part of the editorial group that discussed Wenger's...
Well, I wasn't.
Well, that's because you missed the bus. You were doing press conferences all day. But we have a job to do, Liam. And when you were doing the Irish show,
it wasn't meant in any sense to be insulting to the man. It was meant to reflect a
John Cleese?
No, well, I didn't say John Cleese. It's a change.
It was me, Liam.
It was a change of mood.
Listen, I tell you what has, and I think the signs were alarm signs certainly for me. There's a great deal of talk going into this time about there's no fear with us. We have no fear. And I think deep down, he knows what he has to get to make this team a team that can win this.
That's the point.
And I think he was trying to get that message across to his young players. We have no fear. We don't fear anyone. We don't fear going to Anfield. We don't fear going 3 or 4 days afterwards to Manchester United to play. The fear thing was on everyone's lips. They're talking about it at every opportunity. And I think deep down, he knows exactly what he needs to do to make this team go to the next step. As
All
long
right,
as Entertainment
okay.
win something.
We'll leave it at that and we'll take a short break.